My show where I get to talk like this. You see, because, as you know, many Filipinos, although they live in the Philippines, their history is really mixed up. I tell you, we are a mixed up sort of people. We have history with Malaysia, we have history with the United States, with Japan, with Spain. Oh, we have history with Spain. Some of our words are similar to the Spain or the Spanish or the Spaniards. When you say Syria, it means the same thing. When you say stupido, it means the same thing. But tonight, we are not filled with those kind of people. Tonight, we are filled with a lot of loving people from the Philippines and from other parts of the world. Now, I speak like this because there is another side to Galilee. Another side that comes from an itty-bitty yellow coconut bikini island known as Puerto Rico. That's right. Do you know Bruno Mars? Yes!
Cause girl, you're amazing. That's the way you are.
Oh, that is so beautiful. You practice in your karaoke, huh? Filipinos love karaoke. If you don't know what to give for Valentine's Day or for whatever birthday or whatever day, you give karaoke, you'll be friends for life. For life and beyond. You go up to heaven, you will end at heaven because the Filipino will say, oh Lord, please let him come into heaven. No, he cannot come in. He's been too bad. But he gave me karaoke. Okay, that is good. I tell you, there is something about the Filipino when it comes to music. But when it comes to music, you combine the blood of a Puerto Rican like myself and the love for music like the Filipino. Ooh, we love to come up with something like this. How many of you are familiar with Ricky Martin? Yeah, he's 100% from Puerto Rico. But Bruno Mars and I share something in common because his father is from Puerto Rico and his mother is from the Philippines. In my case, it's my mother who's from Puerto Rico and my father is from Camalig Albay in Bicol. It's true. Why are you laughing? Oh, my father was a loving man. He knew who to marry. He got married to a Puerto Rican. So, if you are ready like I am, again, this kind of sound may never be in my recordings and you won't be able to buy this outside. It's okay, you're watching me do it live anyway. So I will do this one for you, and I see some of you who are squirming in your seat because it's like you want to get up and move. You have the biggest dance floor. Ay, caramba. So please, just do what you want to do when you're up. And if I go close to you, before I do this, I have to share something very, very serious with you. Now, I know I don't have to ask you how old you are because your use of the cell phone exposes just how old you really are. Especially when I come close and I see somebody going. And so I come close and I spend half of the song right there waiting for the picture to be taken. And why? Because of the following reasons. Number one is, there I am, singing pa, while the woman comes up and she's like, let me do it here in front of you. And the person taking the picture is like, no, but. That's strike one. Strike two is, and you know, it's scary for me because once I see the people, the photographer, once the photographer starts doing this, oh, we have a problem, Houston. Second problem is, memory full. But the third and most deepest problem of all, this is when it exposes that you're probably 55 and above. Hindi ko alam to eh. You don't know how to use it, but you gladly try to take the picture. What is that? It is funny, but it happens. And then, the woman comes up like this, but the men are also guilty. Andale, arriba. I tell you, the men come up to me, and they're like this. The women are all excited, the men are like. So, of course, kind, gentle, warm-hearted, you come up to the man and suddenly the man goes. And he retains that reaction no matter what that photographer is doing. Dali, dali na. So, I know it's crazy, but the craziest thing is what's happening to the singer because the singer is singing. So can you imagine I'm singing? There's the woman. There's the man. And there's the singer. Kay tagal mo nang nawala, bakit? No matter what I try to do, please no, okay? I'm serious now. That's why I hesitate sometimes to go down to the audience because of that. Seriously, some of you, you know it's not only going to end up on your phone, right? It's going to end up on Facebook, and that goes around the world in seconds. Look, I have a picture of Gary Vee, and then you are crying, super beautiful, and there's the singer trying to look his best. Babalik ka rin. No matter what you do, it's still the same sound. You just can't change it. Even if you smile, it's horrible. So please, here's what I think we should do. If you know the song, can you sing with me? Good. So now we all have the same facial reaction. Not the shot statement. Is that okay with you?
Yes!
Alright, before I do this, I want to tie my shoelace first because I'm going to move a little bit here on stage. It's okay. You can make kwentuhan for a while.